Some people are hugely insecure about their heights, and it is awful to be judged for something that is absolutely out of your hand. But there are some advices that you can take into consideration from the prettiest men to help you get out of your comfort zone and gain more respect from the people around you, disregarding of your height. This video is not a video, but think of it as a book of advice and choose the one that fits your morality the most. Firstly, let's take a look for diverse ways to how to address your height, starting with Kevin Hart's strategy.
Or did people make fun of you because of your height?
I did it before they did.
You did it before they did.
Self-deprecation. I still, until this day, I'm big on self-deprecation.
So your first option is to take your height as a joke. And if you are not good at it or have some difficulties fixing some jokes, here's some ideas.
Come talk to me. Now I can't get out my truck, you know. I gotta jump out, right?
They giving out height. They taking the fat out of people's backs, putting it in their knee. they taking the fat out of people's backs, putting it in their knee. He said, go get rid of your back fat. Get yourself some inches.
Height is nothing. Personality is the best and biggest thing that you can have. You know, you can be the tallest person in the world with the smallest personality.
Especially in this video, Kevin could have easily not responded to the question and advised people, but instead, Kevin take his height as a joke and doesn't have any problem with it. While Tom Holland has a different opinion. For him, you should talk about your height like it's not a problem. Watch what was Tom Holland's reaction when he was asked for the high difference between him and Zendaya.
And she would land, and then I would sort of land like this, and my feet would swing from underneath me, and then she would catch me.
In this video, Tom Holland projected confidence about his height.
Hey, there was no one that tested that was shorter than I was. To be fair, I am quite short.
Discuss your height without any shame and don't make it a problem that you are short. There's a third option on how to deal with your height easily. Do not make it a piece of your conversation. Just like Tom Cruise. We have watched a lot of Tom Cruise's videos and interviews, and honestly, he never really talks about his height in public and always avoid this question in interviews. And many comedians have made fun of his height in public, and he just ignores it. These are all good options to love your heights, but there is one advantage to do Kevin's way. When you annoy and harass yourself, it encourages you to harass other people without taking it seriously. Take a look at this video and see how The Rock reacts.
Deep throat. Side-eye day.
And this too.
Started. I get my held you over this cliff. This is the cliff where I was born and my mother gave me. This is the problem. Yes. Try to be respectful.
So Kevin and Tom have habits that help them to have a huge presence and keeps people engaged. So Kevin's strategy is to be the loudest person in the room. Watch this short clip and see how he commands the conversation.
Craft.
One of the nice times, that's one of the nicest moments that Chuck has ever been. You want to destroy it?
Well, I gotta see what he says. Can you see what he says about you when you're not
That's
here?
just the most, like, where's your spirit at?
He realizes this is when he's not here.
It's such a negative vibe.
Thank you. It's a New York thing, Kevin.
Hey, why your hands smell like poop? No, come on.
I was digging in my butt.
And is very loud while talking.
Say, go to bed. He said, oh.
If the concept of being loud makes you awkward, you can try to construct a huge presence by using hand gestures when you speak. Watch this clip and see how Tom uses his hands to capture attention and gives himself a huge presence.
Because it used to be that we would shake hands, and then my spidey sense would go off, and I'd be like, whoa, what was that? And it was my Peter tingle. And then it was meant to be kind of like a glimpse into the future that Jake was a bad guy.
You can see how his hands are far from his body when he speaks. It gives him a crucial presence, while some individuals keep their hands near their body and try to take little space to keep it more professional. You can also enlarge your presence by using neutral space. Notice in this video how Tom Cruise touches in a regular basis Jimmy's desk.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, what do you think?
Nice digs you got here.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. I loved it so much.
You get to see what it's like.
I had a great collection.
I dig that you get this.
This does not mean that you should group other people out, but conclude that neutral space is a very useful tool for you to use. You can also develop your presence using Platonic Touch. For example, when someone reaches out for a handshake, Tom Cruise will add some extra things to this handshake with a quick hug, for example, or a pat.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. You guys, that's as fast as I
This escalation level of platonic touch helps you to engage with others more, and the person in front of you will most likely follow your lead and do as you do.
Say it. Come here. Give us a coach. Oh, give us a coach.
What's with the W?
Tidy. Coach. Oh, in this context. Oh.
There's one more thing that Kevin Hart, Tom Cruise, and Tom Holland all have in common. People think that being non-emotional and non-reactive is the best way to not get attention and be respected. But I think the most clever way is to be positive. There is something contagious about someone who smiles a lot and laughs continuously.
Can you say that? You're like, we can say that. They're good movies.
Yeah, you can
Marvel
make a bunch
knows.
of bad choices around, you know, in the rest of your career. It doesn't matter.
Because you got
this
this
is still
to
alive.
bring you back to
Hopefully
neutral.
this just swamps everything else, and I'm hoping it does that for a few things.
It feels really comfortable being around them.
Detective, that's a DJ. Why'd you
I'm trying. This is why I need therapy. DJ. Okay, you laugh. I actually bought a picture of Kevin for you guys.
And people love to be around people that shares positive vibes.
I thought we were getting dinner for. He had a button-up shirt and a tie and like some jeans with some shoes. I was like, what are you doing? Why you dressed like a substitute teacher? What is the problem?
People who tries to gain respect see the world as a battle. Instead, try to praise others, be positive, and encourage others about their success. This is a common habit that Tom Holland, Kevin Hart, and Tom Cruise have in common. Watch this clip now and notice how talking about others makes you feel better about yourself.
I'm a fan of the platform. I'm a fan of the success. And I love the fact that you came and that you did cold as balls, man. And I believe like good business is good relationships. So this is a relationship move. This is me showing you that I didn't forget our beginning state.
This all comes from you being confident about yourself and accepting the way you are. Nobody is perfect, and everybody has imperfections. Be the best of yourself and stop being worried about everything that is around you. If someone judges you because you are short, that doesn't mean that you should take it personal. Don't let people define you. If you can't control the fact that you are short, try to focus on things you can control, such as your presence, charisma, and ability to command respect. They are all in your control and something you can manage. So as you can see, many successful and confident celebrities have proven that height is not a barrier to achieving greatness. For instance, Tom Cruise, standing at 5'7", has become one of the most iconic and bankable stars in Hollywood. His height has never hindered his career or charisma on screen. Similarly, comedian and actor Kevin Hart, who is 5'4", has built an empire through his talent, humor, and undeniable self-confidence. Hart's height has never been a setback. Instead, his larger-than-life personality and work ethic have made him a beloved figure worldwide. Another notable example is Tom Holland, the 5'8" actor who has won hearts globally with his portrayal of Spider-Man. His charm, talent, and confidence have earned him critical acclaim and a dedicated fan base. These celebrities exemplify that height does not define one's success or self-worth. They have embraced their stature and focused on their strengths, proving that confidence and talent are far more important than physical attributes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And before you go, drop a comment below and let us know which of the 3 options describes you best. See you next time.